Good morning, all. It's Ian here from the Sports Card Side Hustle, and I'm coming to you today to tell you that Chet Holmgren is a much better buy right now than Wemby. Okay, so here's a comparison of Chet Holmgren versus Wembanyama. And my advice right now, I'm not afraid to go out there and say what I'm buying and why, or to give advice and predictions. A lot of people are, they're giving that disclaimer. They're not giving investment advice. I'm not either. I'm not licensed to do that by any means, but I'm telling you my opinion and what I would buy, right? And I'm not afraid to say that. I don't think there's really any legal issues with that. I have been buying up Wembanyama. I have been. And if you look at my snipes and wins, you could see that. So I'll show you. In my eBay purchase, I finally got a good Chet just this week, a 1-in-1 autographed patch auto. Before that, I only had like a couple parallels from his Prism recently. Hadn't won anything big. For Wembanyama, I've just been buying them up and winning big cards. I had to set higher prices, but I've got the ice, I've got silvers, I've got basically a bunch of the silvers. I think 6 now. I've got greens. But if you go through and you do a comparison here, if we look at Chet versus Wembanyama, you're going to see that the stats aren't that different. Wemby has been improving through the season, maybe a little bit more than Chet. His development is amazing. They're both playing max of about 30 minutes a game. Scoring is 20 to 17. But keep in mind that Wemby has nobody else on his team. And Chet has possibly the best scorer in the league right now, outside of Luka maybe, and was shy on the team. So he's taking a lot of the points away, and then he's still rebounding big. He's still blocking big. He's in the top 5 in the league in blocks. Wemby's blocks are taking off up to 3.5 per game now, and he's going to be huge. But the price difference is like 5 to 10x between the two, and you're talking about two of the best rookies that have come into the league at the best time, at the same time in a long time. So if you go look at the charts, here's Chet Holmgren's chart. His play has not tailed off. His team's going to be in the playoffs, and Wemby's season is going to end. So Chet's going to start getting all this playoff time. If we compare that to Wemby, who's an exception, usually cards get really hyped at first, and then they tail off for those rookies and first cards. Wemby's did do that, and look how quick they bounced back. They had some tail off. They had the big prices when cards were brand new, then some pump and dump, and then people realized, no, man, he's the real deal. He's performing and developing, and he's doing things we've never seen before in the NBA, and his cards have then rebounded. But the prices on individual cards, when you go to look at the top price cards from Wemby in that top price range, Wemby and Chet Holmgren, you're going to get all Wemby at first for the highest price and most hyped right now, right? So his out of 75 prisms are over 12 grand. You're going to see that for all of his numbered ridiculous prices, and it's going to be hard to sustain those in the near term and off season when his season ends and Chet is then on TV in the playoffs. So you got to go 6, 8, 10 cards before you even get to a Chet in there. And then there's only 2 in that high-end price range that you see in the app. So if you go down to maybe the $3 sign price range in there, you might start to see more Chet. But even then, now you see a Wemby base, a base card at that price. His silver. I bought them up because I still love the ratios between Wemby's raw and the 10s on these cards, man. A lot of them are still can be at least 2.5 to 3x, and those are on high price cards. But look, all of these in that price range, you're getting Wemby's are showing up in the algorithm first. You finally get to a Chet, and it's his only in rookie downtown. Okay, so you can get that for $1,000. Can you imagine Wemby's downtown if it were out? It's going to be 5 to 10 grand easy or more. Okay, so what's the ratio on that Chet? 2,000, breaking 2,000 on the most recent sale, or averaging 2,000. So you get a 2-to-1 from the raw. I would buy that Kaboom, if you could find it. I have in my snipes right now his downtown. So the raw I'm at is around 2,000. But yeah, if you look at my auction snipes, that's what you would see. So I would be focusing on Chet Holmgren if you could find more to buy of him. Get the downtown, get the serialized prisms, get the Kaboom if you can. And actually, none of them have a poor gem rate. The gem rates are pretty good on the Kabooms and the downtowns for the years that he has. Very low print numbers, but from the sample size we have, that's what we see. So that's why top hustle play of the week, another one right now, Chet over Wemby. All right, have a good weekend all. Hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.